After the turnover, here's Murray. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
Murray now. Able to get this one to McBride. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. Got his man. It's Dortch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Benson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at him with another momentum.
Oh, my fucking God. Come on.
Elijah Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cards use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Off the RPO, he completes it. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
The cover we just saw him break out on 3rd down. Dime defense,
blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck on, man?
Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, these two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on. Easy.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh my fucking God.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
You talk about this Rams defense.
They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Murray now to throw.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And he will be marked down short
Bruh,
of 1st as they get to him at the 29.
Sold.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. Prater's kick is good.
Come on,
It's
man.
been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no
What the fuck is that? What the fuck he talking about?
And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step
This is
aside.
a dumb ass blitz. Gotta figure this shit out.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this
God.
is going to be incomplete.
This is ass.
Surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Here's Murray. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Coach. Hey, Omaha. What you got? Big Ace. Two.
Murray going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Benson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Hold on. Sit.
Going for it. Here's Benson. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets inside the 17-yard line.
Fucking belling this nigga.
But they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll go again with Benson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Coach. Big Ace. Hey, hold on. Hey, easy, Cuervo. Hey, Ace. Hold on.
Here's Murray. Keeps himself upright. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Like the footwork back there, I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Let's go. Hey, Larry. 2-2. Hot. Big Ace open. Whoa.
They'll set up a throw. And this one is in.
Oh, man.
I thought that was a completed
Fucking bailing this dude out.
from his hand. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
Prater's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this 1st half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, now the ball comes loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now Murray. That pass completed to Deutsch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Looking to throw. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are able to add on to that lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Running some fucking play. I can't fucking stop this shit.
To begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game.
It's all right. We're going to figure it out.
More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. They run it again with Williams.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
We're going to figure it out.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Apart now, another one intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play.
These niggas ain't catching shit.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
What's
and
up,
I
Papa?
return
Come here.
after the break.
Bam! There you go.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are
Yeah,
ready
good.
for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it. No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray. Open man here is Benson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll look to throw again. A short one here, caught by McBride. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw again. And this is caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey McBride, 35 yards. And the Cardinals just continue to roll. Prater for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
I'm just putting this shit up.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll try to get this running game going with
This
Williams.
nigga know all the
It's been like
fucking
this all
directions,
night
dog.
long.
What the
Nowhere
fuck?
to run as they stop him behind the line.
Williams going to get it again on second down.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Third down and 6.
Now back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
What are you throwing
He's
it
going to be
to?
intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Oh my God, I
The
need a
Cards are
fucking
going to take
quarterback.
over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week
I
to
need
week, and now he's
the
handling
fucking
the different type of
ability,
coverages
man.
that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Fuck.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Big Ace. That's one. Two.
Murray now. It's caught inside
I'm
the
not getting
25.
no fucking
And they'll have it in
pressure.
the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Pass complete there to Harrison.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Murray to air it out again. He's got his man. It's caught.
No
Zone
fucking
touchdown,
pressure on the
Arizona.
Trey
Fucking
Benson.
6, man.
An 11-yard
Shit.
touchdown.
And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Second and 3. Pitch and catch to Wilson. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, this is caught by Williams. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Now a second and 2.
They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They're going to look to throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second and 9 now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. And this will be caught at the
He's
He's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with the big fourth quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
Hey, Larry! Hey, shift!
To throw, it's Murray. Goes right back to McBride. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Shotgun now from Murray. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it. And it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Benson will take this one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown.
That's a great read down here near the goal line. Most defenses are keying in on Kyler Murray, knowing they likes to have the ball in his hands. But here he gives it up on the option, and that's a great call as it leads to a touchdown run.
Prater for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
Hey. Sit.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. That pass completed to Dortch.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
No.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Murray. To the end zone, but
I can't even fucking get a wide open interception.
And they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
2nd and 10.
Hold on. Easy.
Throwing now is Murray. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Boy, this nigga got some glitchy ass shit.
Some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side a really nice run in this one.